Preparation for a show with intimate scenes should start before you even put up your audition notice. Today I'm going to give you 4 easy steps that should help you set up for success. Step 1. Before you do your audition notice, have another read of your script, purely looking at the intimacy requirements of each character. This information is going to be super important for your audition notice. Step 2. Add the intimacy requirements to your audition pack. Remember, this also includes if there's any level of undress or nudity involved in the show. The more explicit you are in your description, the better. That way, actors know what to expect, and you're more likely to get actors who are comfortable with what you're asking. Also, if you don't require people to actually kiss, it's worth including. Some actors are comfortable with a staged kiss, but not with full lip contact. Here's what I might put in a character list. Character name, character description. Please do not include descriptions of attractiveness. Attractiveness is subjective. Last, I'll put intimacy and physical requirements. There's lots that can fit under here, and the more specific you are, the better. So this can be which character kisses another character, if there's simulated sex between characters, if there's dancing that symbolizes sex, that would also fit under there, if there's physical violence between characters, and of course if there's any state of undress, whether a character may appear in their underwear or something like that. Step 3. It's audition time, and it's important to remember never to do an intimate scene in the audition process. Plus, you might like to add a question to your audition form asking what people are comfortable with intimacy-wise. On a side note, actors, this one's for you. In auditions, don't touch anyone else without their consent. I mean, you shouldn't touch anyone without their consent ever, but it happens a lot in auditions, and directors, we, including me, need to get better at calling this out when it happens. Step 4. Congrats, you've cast the show, and now it's time to plan your rehearsal schedule. Now you've got intimacy in your show, so you're going to need to schedule intimacy rehearsals. These are rehearsals where you specifically block intimate scenes. The first thing to know about scheduling intimacy calls is that they must be done ahead of time. You can't suddenly decide on a night to put in an intimacy rehearsal. You need to let people know ahead of time. When you're working out where to put these rehearsals in your schedule, make sure you leave a little bit of time for the actors to get to know each other, but don't leave it to the last minute either. And finally, remember to make intimacy calls closed calls. That means there's only a limited number of people present. The cast involved, whoever's doing the blocking, plus an extra person. This is usually the stage manager. This keeps it professional, not private. And with that, you're ready to get started. Well, sort of. There's heaps more to go over, but we'll get started on that next time. Thanks for joining me again on Music and Theatre Education, and please do reach out if you have any questions. Remember, passion fades. Choreography is forever.